Hello guys, and welcome back to another Unturned video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the oil rig. And the oil rig is probably one of the coolest places in all of Unturned to explore. And it's actually a dead zone, so a lot of great loot and very difficult to get there. So we're going to start top to bottom. So at the very top you've got a crane, and the crane, you can't access it at all. There's really no way up. The only way would be to build, and then the only point being there's no loot that spawns here, and the only point being up here would be to build a base, but that's not even possible because it's a dead zone. So I'm not sure why there's no loot and why there's no way up, but it's a cool crane. Next you've got the huge oil drill, which would be cool if you could actually use it, but no. Then you've got all the monitoring systems and a military tent with a few containers, and that's about it, aside from other miscellaneous items that don't really matter. Next, there is a another military tent on the floor below it. There's a cool walkway or stairs that you can shoot through. That's a really cool thing that would be good for PvP. Next, you've got one helipad and a second one over here. I do not think the helicopters spawn. That's how I flew in here. And other than that, there's just a few containers and gun cases. So right below that is the biggest floor. It is it's got a military tent, a huge full-size double-story building, which is super cool. And there's lots of containers and stuff like that. And then there's also a second military tent, because you can go over here, and then there's lots of containers. And there's definitely going to be a lot of zombies. They haven't spawned in because I'm not near it. I'm on the shore way over there. But that is the lowest floor on the oil rig. And keep in mind, the only way down is this huge staircase, which is pretty cool. But below that, you may think, oh, there's nothing. Oh, also keep in mind, you cannot boat here. You have to have a helicopter or a plane, but there's really no way to land a plane because there's no way up. This is not a ladder right here. But below that, you can actually go down, and there's a submarine, the submarine that we saw when he added a whole bunch of different items and things in the world edit. So first you can see there's a kitchen that the hole has burst into it, and this is, I believe, an American or a Canadian submarine. So there's a floating chair, and this is the kitchen. Next there's a bedroom. So this looks like it was a 4-man submarine. And you can see that it's really cool how he made this stuff in the air so it looked like it's floating. And here's the control room with the periscope. And the next is all the torpedo tubes. And that's yeah, that's about the whole submarine. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. This was just a real quickie on the oil rig.